Hello everyone, welcome back once again for Electrical and Electronics Measurement course. I am Professor A.K. Kulkarni. So in previous session, we studied about the measurement of energy, or to be precise, we studied about the calibration of a single phase energy meter. So how to make the calibration of in a single phase energy meter, we studied in previous session. So in this session, we are going to concentrate on electronic energy meter. So let us see how this electronic energy meter works. So this is the schematic or block diagram of electronic energy meter. It consists of a potential divider, voltage scaling device, current scaling device, voltage current multiplier unit, voltage controlled oscillator, and a display unit. So energy is nothing but it is a product of voltage and current, as we know. Is it right? So depending upon this, we are going to measure the voltage and current value with the help of these devices to find out the accurate value of the energy. Okay, so the measurement of energy is basically procedure of measurement of power and the time duration of the consumption. So basically it is what? It is a process of measuring the power for a particular period of the time. In electronic energy meter, it functions in two stages. In one stage, it acts as an wattmeter and measures the electrical power consumed by the load in watts. Okay, so the electronic energy meter works in two stages. In first stage, it works as an wattmeter and which measures the electrical power consumed by the load in watts. In second stage, the power consumed by the particular interval of time is monitored. So in second stage, what we are going to know, we are going to find out the time period for which the power is consumed. The conversion of watt into watt hour takes place in the second stage. So in second stage, we are going to convert the watt into what? Watt hour. Next, the average power is equal to the mean product of instantaneous voltage across the load and the instantaneous current through the load. Okay, so whatever the instantaneous power which is consumed by this load is nothing but the voltage across this load and the current flowing through this particular load. So which is measured with the help of this voltage scaling device and current scaling device. And next, these whatever the output we are going to get from the voltage scaling and current scaling device, it is fed to the voltage current multiplier unit, where we are going to multiply the multiplier performs the product of alternating voltage and current over here. So then it is fed toward the voltage controlled oscillator, which will control whatever the oscillated signals are there, it will be controlled. Then it will be converted into some digital form in the oscillator circuit, and then it is fed to the display unit, where we can see the amount of energy which is consumed by this particular load in this display unit in terms of what? Watt hour. So in terms of watt hour, the display unit will provide the amount of energy consumed by this particular load. This is how the entire electronic energy meter works. So once again I will explain. It consists of these mainly uh, potential divider, voltage scaling divider, current scaling device, and voltage current multiplier unit, voltage controlled oscillator, and display unit. So once the supply is given to the potential divider, so it will pass through, the now current will start to flow through this load. So depending upon this load, so if this load is having 3 or 4 fans, the amount of energy consumed will be more. If the load is having only one fan, the amount of energy consumption will be less. So now the what is the function? Main function of voltage scaling device is what? It is used to measure the voltage which is present across this load. So if we observe the this particular block diagram, the voltage scaling device is connected across the load itself. So which means it is going to measure the voltage present at that particular instant. Whatever the voltage is present, it is going to measure. Then at that particular instant of the time, So whatever the current is flowing through this load, it is measured with the help of this current scaling device. So both voltage and current values are known, and which is fed to what? The multiplier unit. And the multiplier unit will combine both voltage and current values, and the product of that is fed to the oscillator. So will be getting the what will happen inside the oscillator? It will convert the analog signal to the digital signal, and it is fed to the what? Display unit. So in display unit, we are going to convert the digital value to the readable value in this display format. So in this way, we are going to measure the converted now sorry the, in this way we are going to measure the amount of energy consumed by this particular load in terms of what? Watt hour. So this is the working principle of electronic energy meter. Hope everything is clear. Thank you.